Welcome back to Uncorked, everyone. We're back at Zachary's Tavern in Columbus, Mississippi. Our last two episodes were so popular, we came back a third time, and today we're going to be talking about some of their fabulous desserts because y'all just wanted to know more. So we're back with Chris. Thanks for having me again, and let's dive deep into these desserts.
Okay, so the dessert we have right here, this is our coffee creme brulee. Creme brulees have been around for such a long time. It's hard to tell where they came out and they invented it, but it's such a nice, simple dish. The name creme brulee stands for burned cream, which is it's a reference to the sugar that you put on top and you caramelize it until it's burnt to add a nice little sweet, crispy layer on top of the soft cream in there. The cream is likened to a custard that you cook into the jar. It's a really nice dessert. It's a really nice sweet flavor with the crispy sugar on top.
And this one would pair perfectly with their chocolate martini. The chocolate and chocolate obviously would go so well together. Chocolate martinis have tend to have a bit of sweetness that's going to pair really well with the sweetness in this dessert. So next you have the apple cheesecake?
Yes, ma'am. Our poached apple cheesecake. Really nice fall flavors. Who doesn't like a little bit of poached apple? It's going to be like what you would taste in an apple pie, but with a little bit different seasonings. A really rich cheesecake that it's built on will really carry that dish a long way. Our cheesecake has a graham cracker crust made in-house. The poached apples have a really, really nice spice flavor. And to top it all off, we have a bourbon whipped cream. Really nice. It's got that little bit of spice in there. It kind of warms up your throat as it's going down. It's a really, really nice addition to the cheesecake.
I really feel like with that description, you should just go ahead and get a pour of bourbon. So if any of you gentlemen or ladies at home that don't typically like some of the sweeter cocktails are wondering what you would pair with that delicious dessert, I would just go with one of their nice pours of bourbon, like the Maker's Mark 46, which is aged in French oak barrels. That would be my pick, on the rocks or neat, whichever way you want it. And your last dessert.
That would be the pumpkin bread. The pumpkin bread's actually an Alderson family recipe that I decided to bring up here and do a little bit of twist to it. So it's actually going to be getting a Bailey's spiced cream cheese frosting on top of it. Something that I've never done before in the frosting, but it's a really nice way to experiment with the recipe. Like I said, that's homegrown and done by our family. It's just a really nice, amazing pumpkin bread, homemade pumpkins. You know, we roast them ourselves. Do all of the process ourselves, and I think it makes it really pop out on the dessert menus.
I love that. I love pumpkin bread. There sounds absolutely amazing. I'm one of those people that if I'm eating like either pumpkin bread, banana bread, or coffee bread, or crumble coffee bread, I want coffee with it. So with that, I think I would suggest like your Irish coffee.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that would be really good.
And if you don't want something alcoholic or boozy to go with your desserts, starting this menu, we will be doing a coffee service with our desserts using 2020's blend of coffee from our own local southbound coffee shop. Really nice blend, really smooth, but it's got a nice little bit of bite in it. A really phenomenal coffee blend. That
is awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me again this week. And let me tell you, these guys are all about local, supporting local here. So y'all come out and support Zachary's Tavern in Columbus, Mississippi. Support these local guys and what they're doing. Everything here is fantastic, and they hope to see you soon. Remember to get onto Open Table on their Facebook or Instagram to book your reservations. You do not want to miss out on this awesome restaurant. Thank you so much, and cheers.